Yep.
Because I'm guilty.
Why are you saying that?
Because I did it.
You did what?
What that always accusing me of. So I'm just going to take it for somebody else.
A woman, a Dodge pickup, a giant Eagle parking lot in Pennsylvania, and a confession nobody expected, including the officers. Officers stopped a Dodge pickup matching a shoplifting suspect's vehicle. The physical description, however, was a significant mismatch.
Oh, yeah, it's the same code. Yeah, okay.
Officers get a call from loss prevention saying that they confronted a shoplifter while she stole 39 items worth $750. The shoplifter then ran to a parked Dodge pickup truck and fled soon after an officer spots the shoplifter.
Shut the car off! Shut the car off!
What's wrong, officer?
Yes? Hold on a second. You guys just come from Giant Eagle?
No. I'm going to the hospital. He's taking me to the hospital. Yeah, I'm going to the hospital.
All right, hold on a minute. Is it a, did they describe the female other than what you told me?
Let me get back in the line with her.
All right, just shut the car off for a minute. Hand me the keys. Henry's. You weren't at Giant Eagle, huh?
Yeah.
So where'd all that stuff come from?
We didn't have this.
Hey, step out of the car, man.
Under Terry versus Ohio, the vehicle match alone was sufficient for an investigative stop. But reasonable suspicion to stop a vehicle is not the same as reasonable suspicion to detain the occupant. Dispatch described the suspect as 5'7", over 200 pounds, with a multicolored head wrap. The subject was 4'4", had no head wrap, and only partially matched the clothing description. The subject was handcuffed at 1 minute 34 seconds. That moment triggered Miranda. The Supreme Court in Miranda versus Arizona, and later in Berkemer versus McCarty, established that custodial interrogation requires rights advisement first, regardless of offense severity. Miranda was not read until 12 minutes in. 10 minutes of questioning about her location, the truck's contents, her involvement occurred without advisement. Every statement made in that window is now suppression eligible.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
For what? I didn't do nothing.
Okay. You got food in the back.
No, that's not food. That's my laundry soap that I've been here since yesterday. We just bought that yesterday.
What about the meat?
I don't have no meat.
Did you take off a cartload?
No, I did not. There's nothing in the truck. That has nothing to do with it.
You can see meat in the back there, right?
There's no meat back there.
Mike?
We have no meat. That's laundry detergent.
I don't have no wash.
We're doing laundry.
I'm going wash.
You guys coming from Giant Eagle? No.
Radio 50.
Where are you coming from?
He's taking me to the hospital to get my ears stitched up.
Like, you know,
I have a seizure disorder.
Colored, some type of jacket, and then some type of light-colored joggers.
Light colored joggers.
Light colored or blue?
I don't have light colored joggers.
All right, just hold on. We'll figure it out. What's your name?
It was a multicolored head wrap, maybe pink, purple, and blue.
That's not that. That's my snot wrap. So I didn't do nothing, officer. I'm telling the truth.
All right.
Go ahead.
Stand by, man.
Okay, she also advised a dark colored jacket, but her shirt that she had on was lighter.
Lighter? I don't got no shirt on.
Well, you got something blue under there. All right. What about height and weight?
So they got somebody wearing the same outfit as me, but with no headscarf. With a headscarf on. I don't have one.
All right, just hold on. We'll figure it out. They described this car when you started backing up. Your muffler's loud. That's what they told us. It was
She was a heavier frame, maybe definitely over 200.
I am not no 200 pounds.
Possibly about 5'7".
Not even that.
okay. What about hair color?
I'm
Remember
4'4".
that?
How am I 5'7"?
See if they get somebody to pick them up and bring them down.
Yeah, she had that head wrap on, that multicolored head wrap at the time that she was jogging through the parking lot.
All right. Is there anybody available to go pick up the complaint and have her come by here?
You might as well take me to Cuyahoga County Jail because I got warrants.
Hey, hang on.
But I didn't even do nothing. We have no stolen.
Traffic here. I'll go to this car.
So you gonna sit there and let somebody believe something that I didn't even do?
Well, look, the video's not going to lie, right? If there's video of you in the store, you're telling me you
got a
weren't.
headscarf on me though.
Okay, but you're telling me that you weren't in the store now.
No, I was not.
Okay, well the video's gonna tell us that for sure in a minute here.
Well, there's other
What's the
people that got
rule
the
of
same
these
jogging suit. And this shit, I ain't even do nothing.
Mind if I open your back door?
There's no meats, no nothing.
50 is for theft. 450. Copy 79 and that 99 will be for theft.
All right, Mike, can you get ID from him?
My ID's in my gray bag.
Your ID's in what bag?
My gray bag in the back.
So you said there's a bunch of laundry detergent in the back.
That's all that it is.
Okay, is it stolen? Or?
No.
You got a receipt for it?
It's at home. We just never emptied the truck. We just never emptied the truck. We did not steal that stuff. He's taking me to the
Why not
hospital
put her
with
in
my ear
my car
work.
for now?
Ear fixed.
Come on over here. That's the keys to the truck. Well, like I said, we got a call. Stand right there.
Yeah, well, you're flashing. You're going to have to call the EMS because they have to see the truck. And these flashing lights are going to trigger it. And I'm pregnant, so I'm not supposed to be handcuffed to the back.
How far along are you?
6.5. I'm about to have a seizure from these flashing lights.
Move over here then.
It's not going to help. I'm still see it. Can I please be handcuffed to the front because I am pregnant?
Saying she's 6.5 months pregnant. You got nothing on you, right?
No, just a vape. That's all I had. I ain't giving y'all none of my personal information. Have fun. Because I'm being accused of something I ain't do.
Well, they're going to come down here in a minute. If they say it's you, then it's you. If they say it's not you, then it's not you.
I don't know it.
What's your first name?
Don't know it.
Okay, you're going to get charged with failure to identify too then. You want to do that?
Judith. That's all I'm giving you.
Okay, you are required by law to provide me with your name, birthday, social security number.
You think I'm not dumb? My dad's a cop.
Well, you think he would... And what would your dad tell you if the police were asking you a question?
He don't care.
Okay, so why are you even mentioning your dad's name then? Why are you even mentioning him?
Wasn't even wow. I saw somebody getting a whole nother car with the same outfit as me.
Where?
At Giant Eagle.
You said you weren't a Giant Eagle.
When we drove by, I saw them stop. I saw out the window. You can't drive past and see them?
Well, let's just find out here first. We'll see if this person recognizes you or not. You and this guy here have kids together.
Because he's 55 years old, don't mean nothing.
Hey, look over this way for a minute. What's that? She doesn't want to turn. To face it. You want me to take a picture of her? Yeah. You're delaying the inevitable here.
I don't want nobody to see my black eye.
Okay, nobody's gonna be looking at your black eye.
God damn.
Just look over here. Pull your hood off.
There you go.
Just pull your hood off.
No.
Yep.
Because I'm guilty.
Why are you saying that?
Because I did it.
You did what?
What that hoe is accusing me of. So I'm just going to take it for somebody else.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I'm asking you to show your face right now.
No, thank you very much.
Okay.
She should know my voice.
Is this the same that she was wearing?
No, it ain't. I saw somebody else with the same coat.
At 8 minutes 43, the subject said, "'Cause I'm guilty," then "'cause I did it." This is the pivotal moment. The defense will cite Missouri versus Seibert statements obtained through pre-Miranda custodial pressure are inadmissible. The prosecution will argue the statement was spontaneous under Rhode Island versus Innis, not the product of interrogation. The immediate follow-up, "What the hell was accusing me of?" makes the admission genuinely ambiguous. Courts will decide. The officer also told the subject she was legally required to provide her social security number. That is false. No Pennsylvania statute mandates this. Threatening a criminal charge based on a non-existent legal obligation is coercion, not law enforcement. The show-up identification, one witness, one suspect already in handcuffs, is inherently suggestive. Under Neal versus Biggers, courts weigh reliability against suggestiveness. The witness confirmed a coat, not a face. That carries limited evidentiary weight. The theft charge itself is legally sound. Pennsylvania Title 18, Section 3929 provides that retail theft is complete upon exiting the store with unpaid merchandise. Recovery by loss prevention does not undo the completed offense.
Oh, why don't you prove your innocence then?
I ain't got to prove nothing. What a ratchet ass.
Oh, yeah, it's the same code. Yeah, okay. I got the receipt. I'll send you a picture of the amount.
Okay.
I'll go back and I'll hand everything.
You sure? All right. Well, or you want me to do the initial stop and then I'll just document that I stopped him and then you just take the theft part?
Yeah.
All right. I'll take her back and book her in. We're good? Okay. I told her, I'm like, and if you're worried about going to our jail, most people get a personal bond for theft.
You are getting a personal bond.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to say 100% because I'm not the boss.
There's liquid detergent in there?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny that they said 250. She's exactly 250.
I know. She's like, I'm not 250, and she goes, I'm not 5'7". I'm thinking I'm 5'9". You're 5'7". Yeah. You're at least 2 inches shorter than me.
I have a serious question.
Yes.
Why do you believe somebody else over white?
It has nothing to do with that.
people?
Why?
No, it's white people over.
50 radio. This
No, I
female's
can't
in
even call my
custody.
husband if I get-
I'll be on a 19.
So I can get in the house. I can't call him to get the keys.
You'll be able to make a phone call as soon as we get your paperwork done.
Too.
What's that?
How he's got a warrant?
Is he your husband?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to call somebody.
I have nobody to call. All my is in that truck.
Is there a purse in there? Do you want your purse? Or
Yeah. Well,
we recovered the property though, right?
they have the
Yeah, all
stuff,
the property was recovered by the loss prevention agent.
Oh.
They
So
have
there's
it,
no
so
criminal
how am I
property
still
in
gonna
the
feel when I got the
Okay.
shit back?
Okay.
That's what I want to know.
Okay.
I don't have no.
All right. Well, if he doesn't go, then she would like her.
No, if he don't go, it's fine. I wouldn't even know how to get home from here. They got all the property. How am I being arrested for it?
Well, first let me advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent.
I
Anything
know,
you say.
I know.
Did you make it outside with the property?
It was still on the premises.
Did you go through the door?
Yes.
Well, then with the property, then that's theft.
But how they got it back though?
It doesn't matter. You left the store without paying for it. It doesn't matter if it's a second or 30 seconds or 10 minutes. If you leave the store in possession of somebody else's property, it's
I
theft.
do it all the time on the North Officer.
Well, unfortunately, you got caught this time.
I got caught North Officer against the arresting officer. My dad.
Really?
And I went home.
Well,
I got grounded for 2.5 months.
The shoplifter was charged with theft.
The arresting officer receives a B-. Justified stop, accurate theft law, but delayed Miranda and a false statement about identification law are errors that directly threaten this prosecution. The subject receives a C+. She correctly challenged the description and refused the Social Security demand, but speaking at all while in custody, without invoking silence, handed the prosecution its strongest evidence. The second officer receives a B+. Calm, accurate, no legal errors. The companion receives an A- cooperative throughout, no additional cause created. 2 lessons. For officers, when restraint begins, Miranda begins. Delay is not a gray area. It is a constitutional violation that suppresses evidence and loses cases. For citizens, Miranda protects you from the moment of custody, not from when it is read. Invoke the right to silence explicitly. Say nothing. Every word before that warning can still reach a jury. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for more police interaction and courtroom content.